We're joined now by Emily Scarratt of the Rugby Women's National Team. Emily, thank you for joining us. Firstly, next month is obviously massive with the World Cup. How have you been preparing?
We're obviously out here in the sunshine at the moment, and we've had a lot of camps together. We've had a lot of time together in preparation, and we leave a week on Monday, and we've had some really good time together. We've been working on a lot of things, obviously from Six Nations, coming out the back of that, things we needed to work on and stuff. And so, a lot of time, a lot of preparation, and now we just want to be out there and playing.
Our lads disappointed in the Football World Cup, but you're among the favourites. Does that give you any bonus pressure?
I don't think so. I think the expectation within ourselves, we all know how good we can be, is probably enough. Like I say, we have been training hard. A lot of people were there in the disappointment of 4 years ago, losing to the final against New Zealand. So there's a lot of kind of desire to go out there and not repeat that performance.
What nations are you looking at as being the toughest?
I think obviously New Zealand have won the last however many, so they're going to be right up there again. France in a home World Cup, obviously beating us in the Six Nations as well. And then but to start with, we can't really look any further than the teams in our group, and Canada certainly will pose a really tough threat. Big physical side, been working a lot on their skills and that side of things recently, so that'll be a tough game for us.
And obviously you mentioned the final in 2010, which ended in a disappointment. Has that driven you further to go one better this time round?
Yeah, it's been a huge driver for all the girls that were there 4 years ago, and actually the girls that weren't there as well, because ultimately there's a sense of England want to go one better this time, and it wasn't what we wanted 4 years ago. And this year our prep's been right, everything's been going in the direction of we just need to go out there and perform.
And do you expect to be in a final, or perhaps are you just focusing on Pool A for now?
Yeah, you have to look at, we've got Samoa first, then we've got Spain, then we've got Canada, and then we're going to see where we're at and who and what we've got next. And it is cliche to say, but we really are taking one game at a time. Love to be in the final, love to be in the semi-final, and whoever we face in those will be tough. But yeah, it really is about that first, second, third game initially.
Emily, thank you for your time. Best of luck.
Cheers.